Yo, what's up guys? My name is Juliana, but you guys can call me Juju, and in today's video, I'm going to be releasing the very first Glow Factions RC. We have 5 different categories that you can go for, and I'm super duper excited to see who's going to be going for this RC because there's so much talent in the community, and honestly, I'm just super duper excited to see everything that's going to be happening during this RC. So as you can see, there are 5 categories that you can go for the RC in. We have players, content creators, designers, streamers, and editors. Now, if I mention directors, just know that's the same thing as a content creator. I just wanted to clarify just in case there was any confusion. So throughout this RC, which by the way, this RC ends on the 31st of August, but throughout this whole RC, I want to see a variety of content. You guys have 25 days to pump out a bunch of different videos. So basically, I don't want to only see cut comms, live comms, and all that stuff. I want to see vlogs, cut comms, live comms, skits, all that stuff. I don't want to just look at a channel, say, oh, these are very good 300, this person has very great content. They have 300 great comms. Like, no, I want to be able to look at your channel and say, wow, this person has 300 great videos. There's cut comms, live comms, vlogs, all that stuff on this one channel. So the first category that you can go for in the RC is a player as a player. So if you don't know what a player is, well, then you're probably not going to be going for this category. But anyways, so in order to go for the player category in this RC, you have to use the clan tag GRC. At the end of the RC, you have to make a clip recap video with no edit and a voiceover. The voiceover is optional, but it's definitely preferred. And you don't have to make this at the end of the RC. You can always do this at like middle and then the end, like the beginning, middle, and end of the RC. You can do one weekly, whatever you want. Like, just make sure that one of these at least gets put out for the RC. We also want to see a top 5 clips you've ever hit. So this could be feeds and trick shots or any insane clips that you've ever hit. This is also with a voiceover, but again, the voiceover is optional. I know not everyone has a quality mic that they can do a voiceover with. So again, it is optional. Just make sure this as well does not have any edit. So for content creators, the first thing is you have to be consistent with uploads. So basically, if you upload only like 3 times a month, it's not going to work out, bro. You got to keep that consistency going up even, because consistency is really key. You don't really grow that much if you're not consistent. I learned that from experience. But then again, there are channels that literally can upload once a month and they just skyrocket from 0 subscribers to 70 billion. So, you know, there's not even 70 billion people in the world. What am I saying? So the second thing we're going to be looking for is a best moments of your channel or a funny moments video. If you already have funny moments videos, we'll obviously look at those, but we are looking for some new fresh funny moments and best moments basically, because those videos really let us see your personality. So lastly, you have to make a video as to why you should join Glow. A few people have already reached out to me and just been like, hey, can I join Glow? And then I asked them, why should I pick you? And they're just like, cause my content is good. And I'm like, no. But like, you know what I mean? Just like stretch your answers and make sure they're like your personal opinion, because this is a literal opinionated question. You could be as opinionated as freaking possible, okay? So for designers, everything is pretty self-explanatory. No templates because, well, that's not original. You have to either make a team member or team revamp or overlay, and you have to be creative with colors and themes. So right now, what I'm seeing a lot is themes surrounded by like the specialists in Call of Duty. Those are really clean and whatnot, but try to do something maybe a little bit more personal with colors and all that stuff. Just make it something that's not really seen in the community a lot, because those are original and really they help people stick out in a crowd. And lastly, speed arts aren't mandatory, but they are preferred. Just kind of shows us you're working like your work ethic, I guess, and how long it would take possibly for you to complete something. So for streamers, consistency again is key, and you also have to have a schedule. So it doesn't have to be a precise schedule like I stream this game on this date at this time from that time to this time to whatever. It just has to be, okay, I'm going to stream like maybe 3 times a week or all week. It just has to be a brief little schedule. You also have to make a stream recap video every week during this RC to show the best moments of the stream, whether it be the best clips, the funniest things that happen. So basically, you're going to need to make anywhere from 2 to 3 to even 4 of these during this whole RC. So just keep that in mind. You should probably work on them the day that you get your stream highlight, like the first day you start streaming. Start editing it because it could take a really long time sometimes. And the final thing, and pretty much the most self-explanatory thing, have good fan engagement. I hate going into streams and like no one, and they never look at chat. Like, it's really annoying. It's a live stream for a reason. It's live. You want to interact with your fans live because it's not the same interaction as you get when you make a video. So just remember good fan engagement. And now lastly, for editors, make edits that are both creative and clean and nice to watch. I hate seeing those montages where it's literally like an epileptic seizure because I don't understand what's happening and there's so many strobe light flashes and all that stuff. It gives me like epilepsy. You can use any music you want with any clips. They could be setup clips, whatever. It doesn't really matter because we're just seeing what you can do. And the video or the clip that you edit has to be uploaded to YouTube, and it has to be public, and it also has to be 20 to 30 seconds long. So for this RC to be seen, I guess, all responses have to have the hashtag GlowRC and have to have my @ in the title so I see it as well. You can also tag any other Glow member. The roster will be linked in the description, but just remember to at least tag me because I am the owner and leader of Glow, so it would make sense if you tagged me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the RC video. I can't wait to, scroll through my Twitter timeline and just see a bunch of Glow videos and whatnot. So I'm really super duper hyped for that. So don't forget to go for this RC no matter how big or how small your channel is, because the reason I'm making this team isn't to get people like, oh my god, I have to join this team because it's so big. I want this team to be like for people that are aspiring to just improve their content and obviously grow along the way, but also help others. So yeah, that's basically my main goal with Glow. So if that's your goal, then go for the RC and let's see what happens. That was cringy, but yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully I see a bunch of you guys going for the Glow RC, and I'll see you guys in the next Glow video. Adios, muchachos.